Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards.
On the set. Cowboy 80. Go! Ready, ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here we go, here we go. Street, street, go.
Here's a run. A short kick down to the 7. Second and goal.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Young. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Up, 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 up. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. Dulcich open, downfield, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, shot. Hey, 10. Up, let's go. Shot.
Fields now on second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there. Fields from the gun on third down. He gets this complete to Dulcich. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third down,
that is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. It's second down.
On the ready. Buffalo 18. Secondly, Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Come on, set. Warrior 70. Set go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. You got to, tonight.
Play action now for Fields. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
Here we go, son. Hey, never mind, Monday. Tonight.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He'll be near a first down, but he's going to come up about a yard short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go. Tonight.
Making the read, this is Fields. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Mike 5-4. Odd. Mike 5.
From the gun, it's Levis. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They face second down and 7.
Don't jump.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. The run up the middle, it's Walker. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's taken in by Franklin. Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's third and 2.
Easy. EQ.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Here's third and 2.
Hey, Cam. Here we go. Good. West right fit. Right.
Fields now. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready? Check, Bobcat, ready.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Mekhi Wingo in there on the tackle.
Ready up.
Second down and 8.
Let's go.
Here's Young to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here we go. All right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Go.
Second down, it's Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. He'll get this out wide. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready? 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer.
One of the tight ends motions right. Throwing on second down, Young. I got it to Mingo. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Young to throw on first and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Ready? Here we go. Set. Ready?
On first down is Young. That one is complete to Hartman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback.
Go!
But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
79 Broncos. Go!
On second down, Young. This is caught at the 2. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
60 by 6. 60.
They'll run with Brooks. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Second and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's third and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
Good blocking, and he's in. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. That his second touchdown tonight. No problem there on the extra point. Panthers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go, shot.
They go play action with Fields. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
First and 10.
Let's go now.
Motion man, set right. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Ready, break.
A second down throw for Young. Quick throw, taken in. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Stan. Don't jump. Ready?
A first down throw for Fields. Now he takes off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. Say hi.
Throwing is Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Dulcich open, downfield, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Broncos.
Justin. Right.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Here we go, son. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. Catch is made, that's Mingo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first and 10, here's Young. Going right, it's taken in. They're going to work this down inside the 45. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Fields now to throw on first down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down and 3.
There. Here we go, son. Angel. Son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Right.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll motion over Metcalf.
Do it. All right.
Here's Walker to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. tight ends in the formation for third and goal. Play action now for Fields. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Now Young going to keep it himself. Oh, a short game there to about the 22.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Mustang 19.
Out of the shotgun, Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Here's Young to throw. Back into the hands of Mingo. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19.
Young going to give it to Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Back to throw, Young. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Certain guys just have a knack for making splash plays, and I don't even think you can really coach it. I mean, this guy, first he has a pick, now a sack. He comes up with a fumble recovery, Mike. He's getting the football equivalent of a hat trick, and there's no mistake about it. This guy is balling.
Dragon 60. Ready?
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Here we go.
Dulcich now brought in motion.
Right.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. He's still on his feet. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Denver. Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Let's go now. 60 Maverick. Check go.
On first down is Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And he'll be brought down.
Buffalo 18. Set. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Young to throw on first and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
19 tight. Ready.
To throw is Young. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Got it. Ready?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Hut.
They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's going to have a Panthers, and he's going to have the Jets.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Throwing is Young. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Extend. Here we go. Right.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Set.
First down. Fields. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here we go, son. Go.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Second and 7.
Here we go, son. Trips clear. You got a mini basic. Why not? All right.
Fields now. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's second and 9.
Up. Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Fields to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They go play action with Fields. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Dulcich now brought in motion.
Right.
Second down. It's Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
Right. Right.
A run on first and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Right.
One more time with Walker. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. timeout, Denver. That's their second. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go, son.
Dulcich now brought in motion.
Set.
They'll run. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here we go. One strike. Right.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Ready. And up.
From the gun, it's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Shut up.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Right.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
Here we go, son.
The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12.
Right.
Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Charlotte, good night, everyone.